Uh, Take a step back, relax, just connect. Contemplate on what's next, just do that. Quiet time is fun time for oneself. The best people in the world give time for themselves. Take a step back, relax, just connect. Contemplate on what's next, just do that. Quiet time is fun time for oneself. The best people in the world give time for themselves.
Hello guys, what's up? Stalls here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Um, Going forward, as you can see that this YouTube channel has been inactive for like 5 years already. 5 years was the last time I even attempted to post something here. But anyway, um, I am here because I need to be here. I think it's about time that I started posting something that's meaningful, something that I can appreciate and share with the rest of the folks that will be coming through to this channel. There's an audio that I was listening to by ICT when he said, I think the topic of the message was of it's one of his Twitter spaces where he said if he was really at rock bottom when he had nothing, and the title of that Twitter space, I think it's the inner musings of a funded trader, something like that. So I love that audio too much. It helped me like come to terms with the things that I want to do. So yeah, this is me trying to doing my best to get there. I think when I listened to that audio, I was like, man, a person has not been profitable, and I've been into Forex from like 2018 there. I think 2019 or 2018 late. So I'm really doing my best to sort of like try to get something done. I'm trying to do something with these vast opportunities that are available on the internet. So anyhow, I also want to thank DJ's Boo. DJ's Boo, I listened to him. He was in the gym. I was watching a video of him in the gym, and then he talked about how um, everybody can literally make money by just recording a video of themselves. Just hit record and done. That's one of the things I liked from that. So this video, I'm gonna try to generate some revenue with it, but mostly what we'll be doing in this video, in these videos that I'll be posting, I'll just be analyzing charts. Let's say we'll be analyzing charts using what ICT teaches, especially with the 2022 mentorship kind of style. Like that's my main focus. I'll be breaking down, let's say if I'm bullish on a day, I'll be breaking down like let's say a particular trade with that particular style of trading, with that particular one form of strategy, if you will. So firstly, before getting into anything, I just wanna thank Mr. ICT. Say I thank you a lot. If this video gets to you somehow, I thank you a lot for the information that you passed through. I mean, one time I deviated from ICT's content because it was a bit too much for me. Like I started trading support and resistance. It didn't work out. I did supply and demand. I could tell moves, but sometimes it will just break through my setup. Like I had only one setup when I was trading supply and demand. Let's say we had rally base rally, and then at that rally we have a bullish engulfing, and then on the same level with that bullish engulfing, let's say on the left side we have like support and resistance within that bullish engulfing. That was my one setup that I loved out of all that I traded. So I couldn't also navigate the lower time frames, so it was like an impediment for me. Because sometimes like the trade will just be looking awesome, crystal clear, but then price will just come and right speedily through that setup of mine. So when ICT said also that we just retail traders suck because they just trading patterns for patterns sake, it kind of hit. So I started like coming into his content and seeing what can I do with his concepts. So I think I'm like 2 years in now with his concepts, and then I took a break last year, and then last year I think around March I went in again, and then kind of like deviated again to go and trade supply and demand. But yeah, so this month, not this month, I think 2 months back, 2 months or 3 months back, I saw this other guy, uh Kimel Trading. That YouTube channel is called Kimel Trading. This guy's video where his video is called Going All In, ICT funded trader, something like that. So I love that video a lot because I was like, man, these people, they like back testing like crazy, and these people have like awesome awesome homes, like compared to where I'm at now. They living in these awesome buildings they have, like, but they putting in so much work effort, man. Like, so I told myself this is something that I'm gonna do after watching that video. So I also watched Hannah FX's video, where she talks about her results after a 7 months trial. So I kind of like liked that video too. And then after watching those two, I actually downloaded them. I'll just show you on the screen. They will pop up as the video goes on. So those two videos, man, like the ones that really pushed me to going and studying. And then also there's a video, I think I was on the core content of ICT's mentorship, and I met a video where he talked about we don't need anything else, because then I could read bias. But when he talked about how mentorship 2022 is all that we need, is the most easiest way that he can articulate his style of trading, like something to that extent, right? So I told myself, no, I'm dropping everything in the core content. I'm going straight to the mentorship 2022. Now I think I'm in the 33rd video, and I can see the setup every day. I can literally see the setup. So that's why I'm thinking of making these videos. Like, I think I'm gonna just analyze and show you what I'm seeing. Maybe I was bullish on that day. We're just gonna analyze what happened during New York, or maybe during London. It will depend on the video, you see. So we will just, you will see how the videos go. But I think I've got a good thing going on. And I also want to thank this other guy, Will Snipe Sally. Will Snipe Snelly Sally. Will Snipe Sally. Um this guy's videos, I've never listened to him. Like, I see that he has got videos like of charts where he analyzes and stuff, but I've never actually listened to him analyze. I'm only using uh his channel for ICT's videos in terms of psychology. Like, that's where I get ICT's Twitter Spaces from. Like, I appreciate you a lot, bro, for that. Oh, if you, bro, I don't know. Like, I thank you a lot for that. Like, those videos, they really hit home. They really hit home. So I'm constantly like looking out for these channels that are stated here. Of course, there are other people that I listen to, but these ones, they like a major way, or they have like a major impact to me. And again, thank you a lot, Mr. ICT. Thank you a lot, Mr. Buddha. Thank you a lot. Yeah, without wasting much of your time, let me show you what I have been doing. And I think I've been doing it wrong. I've been back testing, right? like I think I'm a month in now. I'll post a picture of my I'm a month in, so I'm aiming for going into 6 months. I'm aiming for 6 months into just back testing and tape reading, right? So this is what I've been doing. This is just a screenshot I love. I love listening to Jim Rohn too. And like if we are daily, if you are bullish, maybe on a specific day, this is all what I've been doing in terms of back testing, right? So I was busy with an FTMO trial demo, but I couldn't read smaller time frames. So I told myself until I could read smaller time frames and get a nice clarity on what I can do with smaller time frames, man, I think I'm then going to consider going into the FTMO demo trial again. But I think now I can. I think now I can. Thank you a lot, Mr. ICT, for that. If we are bullish here, like from here till there, I was looking for bullish setups. I will show you what I was doing wrong. I would see the setups, but this is like I think New York Open, and then this is like the session open for that day. I think this is New York because it's like 3:30, around 3:30 there. So you see, it's not talking a lot. All these screenshots are not talking a lot. Are not talking like they have lines there, but it's kind of like not obvious what is it that I'm looking for. And per trade here that's shaded like this would be your risk, this would be your what. It's not clear what am I looking for. It's not clear, it's not saying anything. The other person can come to this chart and be puzzled to say what is this guy trying to show here. So I'm gonna show you what is it that I'm gonna do different now that I wasn't so much doing then. Like even here I think I was looking for bullish setups only. And what's this? It's US 100. What is this? It's US 100 also. I'm looking for bullish setups only on this one. These are my screenshots. I literally took many screenshots as I can. So on the previous day, I think last week, I told myself, you know what, I'm gonna start doing something different, make these charts a bit more meaningful. So this is what we'll be doing, I think, going forward, like something like this. Do you see how this chart is a bit more like telling? I think it's a bit more telling. Like you could tell, okay, we had sell stops there, we had New York Open there, and I am bullish on the day. These are my screenshots for only when I'm bullish. This is buy side liquidity. We opened the New York opened, it drove higher, induced people to go high, to go long, and then it tripped their stops. I love to see them trip stops in such aggressive way. Like this is something that I love, and this was London kill zone from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. New York time. I delineated that with like I try to make this. I'm gonna try to do this going forward, but I'm gonna try to make it as meaningful as I can. As meaningful as I can. Like how much of risk could I have enjoyed here? How many handles would that be? I know this is US 100 cash. I'm just gonna appeal to anybody. I don't know how to use trading view. I've tried so many times to do that, but it's just not resonating with me. So I think I'm gonna stick to my guns with MT4. Anyway, we're gonna be on a demo, so I don't think there's gonna be a problem with that. If
Take a step back, relax, just connect. Contemplate on what's next, just do that. Quiet time is fun time for oneself. The best people in the world give time for themselves. Take a step back, relax, just connect. Contemplate on what's next, just do that. Quiet time is fun time for oneself. The best people in the world give time for themselves. You are your worst competition in this world. You get that? Your best weapon is in you. Now you ready to fight. You can